Hello everybody, and sorry again for my bad English. So I think this is the last video for the MIDI controls. There is not a lot of MIDI controls on the Headrush. And this is one of the most difficult to find for me. That was very difficult to find, and I tested a lot of things. And yeah, but I was before with the MX5, so I was testing there, and then I know, oh, this is working. Now we're gonna talk about the bank up and bank down, but one foot switch on the MIDI controller for the bank down and one foot switch for the bank up. You don't need to press two foot switch together like this here, okay? This is very annoying because most of the time I mess. I'm gonna say I mess because I press this faster as this. Well, it's a little bit, it's not very handy with your foot, okay? And with a MIDI controller I can do one foot switch for the bank down, one foot switch for the bank up, like I can do here now, okay? I press just one foot switch on my MIDI controller to go up and down, okay? Now from here I need to select one rig, naturally, okay? So I come back. I explain here the bank up and bank down. You can do this here, the press on your MIDI controller. Just take a look about on the videos that I make before. You need to add this function for the foot switch here. Okay, that's it. But here it is more for the bank up, bank down. Okay, it's one foot switch. So I have the auto non-pair control. So with a simple dual foot switch that I had two dual foot switch, or I have 8 foot switch. I can go for one dual foot switch separately for just from bank up and bank down if I want, okay? But now it's difficult to share this. For me it's difficult to share because I spend a lot of time to find this shit out. But it's difficult to share, but I'm gonna share you, okay, for the people that are interesting to it. So with the auto, I speak about the auto control, okay? So now we're gonna talk about, this is switch 50-51 and this is 51-52, okay? If you press these two to bank up and bank down, okay, there is a moment that you use this two times, okay? One time for down, one time for up, and you need to cut this in your MIDI commands, okay? You need to cut this, okay? Difficult to explain for me in English, but I try to do my best. So now for the bank down here, for the two here, okay? This is 50 and 51. This is the command, okay? So, but now it's 46. It's no more 127. It's 46. So 64. Sorry, 64. Okay. And in momentary, okay, you set the 50 and the 51, so the 50 and 51, okay, with 64 as value, okay. And in the group B of the momentary, so the press when you release, okay, you set 51-50, you invert, but 0. So because you need to cut this one, okay. You understand? It's difficult to understand that this is 50-51, okay, and then when you release, you need to cut, you close this one, you're gonna say close, if you want to use this 2 here, okay. Now you need to invert, okay. So I repeat, group A is 50-51, so 64-64, 50-51, and in the group B you need 51-50, but 0, because you need to close, okay, to close the command. You invert, okay, 50-51, 51-50. So this is for the bank down, okay. Now for the bank up, okay, now we go to the bank up, is the 51-52, so in 64, so 51-52, but here in the group B you hold the 51-52. And this is difficult to, I spend a lot of time to find this out, but because you need to cut, you need to close the MIDI command that they are engaged into the system. I think it's difficult to me to explain. Okay, so on the foot switch 1, we're gonna just wait after. Oh, this goes to my house. Oh, this goes this way. Okay. Now for the bang down here, momentary 50, 51, 64, 64. Group B, you invert, is 51, 0, 50, 0. For the foot switch 2, so bank up, okay, is 51, 52, 64, 64, and you hold the 51, 52 but in 0, and that's it. So this is for the auto now, so I don't know for the other, and this is working pretty nice because you can see with one press I can go to my bank. Now I do bank up, so ambient, bank down, jam, you see this is here, jam here, ambient, I go bank up, acoustic, I go bank down, acoustic, ambient, up, acoustic, but here I need to select one, so, but I think if you select one, it's automatically selected, okay, so you can go for this one here, oh no, if you select one, it's just, okay, so if I select this one here, yeah, I need to select this one here, but you can do this in with your MIDI controller, so you can combine, let me say, if I go bank up or bank down, most of the time it's not to switch immediately, so you for this you use the scene of the wicks, okay, but this is just for bank up, bank down. Now I think, but I'm not sure. No, it's not working with the expression pedal that you say. Okay, I can worry it out now. So that was the last video, so I hope you have enough. It's one switch, you don't need to press two together, so on the MIDI controller. And that was it. Don't forget the value is 64 and not 127, okay, and to invert like I show on the tablet. So that was the last one, I think. If you have any question, you can shoot. If I can help, I help. If I cannot, I do not. That's it. So thank you to watch this video, and I see you later, alligator.